Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Hunter Pence will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In there, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Joe Pennick will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Center fielder
Mike Trout is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez calls for it, and the inning is over. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number one.
left fielder Nori Aoki.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Irving Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Batting third, designated hitter Nelson Cruz.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Adams makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Martin going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Batting sixth.
It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Brandon Crawford digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Yadier Molina takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Franklin.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Robinson Cano is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number two. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Kyle Seager, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bernie Gund steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Martin on the move. One down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Span on his way to second now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panic. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Seager is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Leonis Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Leonis.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence is there. He's got it 1 away. Nori Aoki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Irving Daniels in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Matt Adams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he takes a called strike two. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he pops it up back behind second base. Daniels is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Molina waits on it, and he's retired, 1 away. Now to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Devin Mesoraco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Robinson Cano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brandon Crawford heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Hit hard up the middle. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. Yadier Molina will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Yadier Molina
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down the third baseline, there is Seager. Cano for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play.
The batter, number 1.
Bernie Gund is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Aoki is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Number 10 steps in now. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch.
number 10.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
A solo shot here to left as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Leonis Martin is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Number 8, Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Denard Span makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hunter Pence comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Walker gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Joe Panic will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Seager will put this one away to retire this. Irving Daniels will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Nelson Cruz will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. But getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. Matt Adams steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Walker peers in. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Devin Mesoraco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. 1 away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Number 10 stands in.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the 1st out. Yadier Molina comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
Mesoraco is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 1.
Bernie Gund will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Denard Span, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And Double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hit in the air to center field. Gutierrez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kyle Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Gloved by Adams, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Leonis Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Nori Aoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Runner's on his way to third. Like a magnet, here's a ground ball to the new guy. Just into the ball game out at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Irving Daniels strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. The short hit hard. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base.
Nick Vincent will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Kelby Tomlinson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Charlie Furbush is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Matt Adams is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Josh Donaldson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
A quick out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tap fouled at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, how about Cano? He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. On the ground to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Here's a high pop-up. Bumgarner is under it near the mound. Makes the play, one away. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Devin Mesoraco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.